All right, Jay, you seem a little jacked, man. You all right?
Oh, yeah. I mean, my training and all that I've been doing for the past 4 weeks after state, right after state, I was right back in the room, ready to train. I'm like, I got a big match coming up and I don't want to keep coming up short, you know? All the past times I went out there, I was trying to learn, you know? And me and my coach both looked at each other, we're like, we're going here to win, you know? No more time playing around, we're going to get this done.
So what was your focus coming into this one? What were you working on, hoping to, achieve? What was your game plan?
I just wanted to wrestle my match. You know, every time I wrestle top opponents, I'm not wrestling my match, and I'm always falling short of where I wanted to be. You know, I didn't win like I wanted to. I wanted to put more points up, but I'll take it. You know, it's still a good win. Just keep going in the room and hopefully make the next jump.
So talk about the atmosphere a little bit. You know, you're the main event on this whole card. You're in Union Station, NCAA week. You know, big atmosphere, big fan base.
I love it. You know, like I told everybody else, I love when the pressure's on. You know, I like to. I shine really when the pressure's on me, and I wanted to give everybody here their money's worth. You know, they came and saw all this, and I hope they got what they wanted.
So talk to me a little bit about your future. You know, Missouri coming up for you, right? You know, why Missouri? They're obviously rolling right now. And how do you see that being a fit for you?
I really loved it. You know, they felt more like home to me. I grew up around Mizzou. My dad was the assistant back in 2007, I think it was, when they took third. And I grew liking to everybody there. They do what's best for each kid, you know. They'll be like, oh, you don't want to drop that weight? All right, that's fine. We're going to put you wherever you feel best to win, you know. And that's what I love. I grew up all that with my high school career also. But they just felt the right fit for me. You know, it's 10 miles from my house.
Sure.
I can keep coming to see my parents. If I get sad, I can go right there. They'll warm me up. It's not like I'm going thousands of miles away. You know, I have right in my backyard my brother, Jaydin Cox. We grew up together. He lives with me. I can go to him anytime I want.
There's a guy like Cade Brock who gets, you know, high rankings and things like that, and then you were kind of you're nationally ranked, but you're still kind of under the radar. With a performance like this, with all these college coaches here, is this kind of like a little vindicating for you to be like, you know what, certain Coach X doesn't offer me this, Coach Y doesn't offer me this, and to kind of maybe silence the doubters a little bit?
I hope it does. You know, I just wanted to come out here and show Mizzou what they got. You know, that they got some kid that's going to come in every day, single day, work as hard as he can to be the best that he can be. And right now it's showing. I went to Super 32. I was ranked 5th in the country at the time. I hurt my ankle in the semis, like in the first minute in the match, and had an injury default, and my ranking kind of dropped. I was like, all right, well, now it's time to prove myself again, you know. And I took the challenge of the #1 kid in the country. I didn't feel really any pressure, and I just wanted to go out there and dominate to show everybody that I'm back. You know, that's all I got to say.
What do you think about Missouri wrestling as a whole? Obviously, the college programs in this state are growing. Central Missouri's programs growing. They're adding programs. I mean, Missouri Baptist, they've added women's wrestling. But from a high school wrestling standpoint, you know, there's, you know, your Jaydin Coxes of the world. But what is it about Missouri wrestling that you think might be a little underrated?
We just have heart, you know. We go out there, we want to win. We want to do it for our state, you know. And I'm so proud of every single guy on that dual team today. They've fought so hard, so many close matches that didn't go our way, but we'll get back in the practice room and fix that, you know. They're all great guys, and the state of Missouri, really I think what separates us is the heart that we have. We want to go out there nonstop and wrestle until pretty much we go out. We collapse and pass out because we went so hard. You know, that's what my dad always teach. You don't stop until you hear the whistle. You know, you keep going. That's like when I had that bout to go out of bounds, I didn't hear the whistle, so I'm going to keep going. You know, they're like, oh, take it easy. I'm like, I didn't hear a whistle, you know. I'm going to keep wrestling. I don't want to give them any free points.
Yeah.